My full given name is Michael Shayne Spurgeon. Yeah, you have to concentrate on how you say your words.
You do.
Because without teeth, you have to do something else with your mouth.
What do you do now, sir? Looks like you're retired, or what's
Well, I'm on Social Security.
on Social Security? Yeah. Social Security disability, and then Social Security
SSI.
SSI.
Yeah. Well, actually, I originally got the SSI for mental. I have a serious emotional instability, and I have attention deficit disorder on top of it, which don't help matters much. Now, intelligence, I'm pretty intelligent, but I just don't know how to practically apply what I learned. So haven't made much money. I've worked my ass off for my entire life, but not made much money. But if I had a decent emotional makeup, I probably could have done a lot better.
What's the situation with your legs, Mike? I noticed that you've got a wonderful way about you, but you're missing parts of both feet or all of one. What's the deal?
Well, I had diabetes runs in my family. I developed diabetes. I was about 45 when I first developed diabetes. Then from there, my mom died, my dog died, my brother left me. So I got a bit of mild depression for a while. That's what almost killed me.
How long ago was that?
Well, my mom passed away on New Year's Day 2007. So from that point on, my dog died a few months later. But towards the end of the year, my brother left me, and then I popped with SSI, and then it took me 6 months to get it.
How much do you get a month, and how hard is it to make it last?
Right now, I'm making about $877 a month. I buy as much for my money as I possibly can. My rent's $450. And I pay like $280 for my cigarettes per month. And what I have left over, I'm feeding two of us.
Have you ever had any bouts of homelessness?
Yes, I have. My mom probably took me in eventually, but I lived with my mom most of my life. But I have been on the streets for periods of time, and I wouldn't recommend it.
What wouldn't you recommend about it?
Well, it's just a much harder life. But now, a person making only SSI cannot live on their own. They can't do it. So they have to pool their resources.
So you must be blessed to have such a wonderful person like Beth to be able to spend time with and share an apartment.
Well, actually, she has her own room.
Okay.
Because those rooms over there are barely big enough for one person, let alone two.
So you're just basically renting a room in a house and you get to use the common areas?
Yeah, basically. Kitchen, sink, or bathrooms, and washer dryer.
How long have you been in that situation over there?
Right now, I've actually been from the same room for like 5 years now. Yeah, and she's pretty cool. And as long as you don't get on her bad side, she's really a nice person to rent from.
Do you know anyone that's been in a situation that's, been in close quarters where people were taking advantage of the fact they had money?
Well, you get that anywhere. Yeah. And same thing happens over there too. But if people look out for each other and really keep their eyes open, you can kind of keep it to a minimum.
What's the last thing on the face of the earth you'd like people to know about Mike?
I'm just happy to still be alive. Basically, that's what it amounts to. Be able to still ride my bike and get around. And if there ever comes a point in time that I cannot take care of myself, please put me out of my misery.